So Mark Cuban, your friend, says stay away from Bitcoin. Rather, only invest in Bitcoin if you are prepared to lose money. That's a quote based on this guy's question. Where is he coming from by saying this? And certainly, with such a rise in the past few months, can we expect Bitcoin to go way, way, way down?
Well, two things there. First, Mark's obviously super smart. I worked with his company. I mean, my company at the time worked with Broadcast.com right before their IPO. We worked very closely together on some projects. Why? You have to always ask, why is he saying this? First off, he's correct. Don't put all of your portfolio in cryptocurrencies yet. There's lots of investment strategies out there. There's lots of asset classes out there. He's simply saying, don't bet everything. He's not saying don't have no exposure. He's saying have enough exposure so that you can sleep at night. Mm-hmm. But the other thing is, Mark Cuban is a billionaire in paper dollars. So Bitcoin has moved like this and paper dollars has moved like this. Right. So he has seen his wealth deteriorate versus Bitcoin in the past few months. Of course, he's going to say, hey, take it easy on the Bitcoin thing while I figure it out. Right. Everyone else needs to jump off this bandwagon because I haven't figured it out yet. So, I don't know. He's right, and also you have to question the agenda.
So what about like massive fluctuations in Bitcoin? What do you expect to see? I mean, long term, you're obviously bullish, but what do you expect to see in like a short term after a big run up like this of 200% in 8 weeks?
Well, always there's going to be volatility in these cryptocurrencies. Look at the internet stocks in the late 90s. Again, that was the time you wanted to invest for the most gains, but it was also the time when they were the most volatile. Mm-hmm. You're always going to have the most gains when they're most volatile. That said, I just had dinner a few weeks ago with the developer of a brand new coin that we're looking at very closely for the service, a brand new coin the problem this coin is going to solve. Every cryptocurrency solves a problem. Yeah. The problem this coin is attempting to solve is reducing the volatility of cryptocurrencies. So that's a coin that we're very excited about that down the road we'll be looking at recommending. There's a couple of coins like that. We're analyzing which is the best one. So I think volatility is going to go down. You already see every month volatility going down more and more. But volatility is certainly there now. That's why there's potential for great returns.
So this question is, I have been suggested that once by the professional traders get control of BTC Bitcoin futures on the CME, they will be shorting the hell out of it. What are your thoughts on this?
First off, shorting is another way of saying selling, right? Shorting means we're going to sell before we buy. Mm-hmm. So there's two important words there. First they sell, then they buy. Anyone who shorts something has to eventually buy it. Yeah. So it doesn't really it actually stabilizes volatility because while everyone's buying, you have some people now, additional people selling, but these people have to eventually buy. Right. So it doesn't really affect the overall price. I mean, you look at when S&P futures were introduced on the CME, it didn't slow down the stock market. The stock market's at all-time highs. So in the short term and the long term, in the short term, what it means is that exchanges and banks are starting to take Bitcoin seriously. So that's the signal I get from that, which is that legitimate trading organizations say, oh, this is actually an investment asset class. For the first time ever, they're saying this. Mm-hmm. So that is a strong signal.
Okay, good. So this one is from a subscriber to your service. I'm a subscriber to cryptocurrency.